In the following video, we are going to demonstrate the fast and simple installation of the GEZE TS5000 door closer. The one demonstrated has a height-adjustable guide rail fitted to a left-hand door on the hinge side in standard installation. These installation steps are the same for all TS5000 variants for standard installation on the hinge side. In this case, the door has already been prepared for installation of the closer body. If the installation position has not already been prepared, the necessary drilling positions can be transferred to the door leaf or frame using the enclosed drilling template. First, the closer body is installed. To do this, remove the slider by exerting slight pressure and pushing it to one side. Always only use screws that are suitable for the door frame. Matrix screws for an aluminium profile door in this case. To install the guide rail lever, close the closing time valve completely. Now set the lever onto the closer body and fix it in place using the lever screw. The tightening torque is 14 Nm. Next, the sliding block is inserted into the guide rail. Then fit the side caps and fix them with the headless screws enclosed, using a size 2.5 Allen key. With the standard guide rail, the side caps simply have to be clipped in place. Now fix the guide rail to the drill holes on the door frame. Apply a little force at the sliding block position to press the guide rail against the frame and fix in place. Tip: you can make this process easier by reducing the closing force first, installing the guide rail and then increasing the closing force again. By the way, in the case of a clip-on sliding block, the connection between the lever and the sliding block is made after the sliders have been screwed to the door frame. Now adapt the height of the guide rail. Undo the fixing screw slightly, push the slider to the required position and tighten the screw again. Finally, slide the clip-on cover onto the guide rail. Make sure of the correct side on the basis of the recesses. To carry out the basic settings after initial installation, proceed as follows. Use a size 5 Allen key to set the closing force in accordance with the door width. The closing force set can easily be checked at the visual display. Open the valve for closing speed and set the closing time to 5 to 7 seconds from 90-degree door opening angle. The scope for the closing speed ranges from 180 to 0 degree. If your door closes safely, the settings have been completed. If the lock latch is somewhat stiff, you can increase the closing speed between 10 and 0 degree again through the latching action valve so that the door falls securely into the lock. With back check, the door can be slowed down from about 70 degree in order to avoid damage to the door system or reveal. To do this, close the back check valve. Finally, clip the slider back onto the closer body. The door closer is now installed and set.